Hello, everybody. I thought I would start a little series of oracle card readings from my new oracle card deck, which is called Goblin Glade. And I've got the pack here to show you. So there it is. There's the oracle cards. So I've only had one pack printed so far. I've had a little app made. If anyone's interested in the app, you can get the app for my online shop, and the details are in the description below. Um, if you're interested in getting the deck once it's printed, please leave me a comment. If I get enough people interested in the deck, in the printed deck, then I will get it printed and I will send out notifications for all of those people that are interested. Right, so here's the deck. There we go. Lots of lovely images in the deck, which I've also done a few little YouTube updates on as well. If you want to get your own reading, I do have a little place on my website. So if you go to www.sharonmason.co.uk/goblin-glade, I think it is. Or if you just go to my website, you'll find the Goblin Glade area. And if you go to the bottom of the page there is the option to get your own personalised reading. So there we go, fill that in, fill the form in, and get in touch, and I will send you your own personalised reading. So the Goblin Glade cards came about after many healing sessions. So I'm a quantum healing hypnosis practitioner, and the messages that I get from the higher selves are usually quite profound and quite life changing for my clients. And so I decided to create a deck based on the messages from the higher self. So today I'm just going to do a very quick reading from the cards. So I'm going to ask the cards, what is the most important thing for my viewers to know today? So I'm just going to shuffle the cards. And I'm not the greatest shuffler in the world. There we go. Someone's just jumped out. It says creativity. We'll come back to that. Okay, so let's pick a card. Right. So here we go. Here's the cards. I'm just going to cut the deck here and take the top card, and it is declutter. There we go. Declutter. So I'm now going to look in the guidebook and I'm going to tell you all about what declutter says. So it is number 58 in the guidebook. So 58. Right, here we go. So there's 58, and that's the guidebook. There we go. So it says, to welcome new blessings, you must first create space for them to land. So there we go. So it says, Chippy the woodpecker stared into his tree hollow. He could barely step inside. For years he collected antique plates, books, and shiny knickknacks. Now these objects packed every corner. The hollow felt dark, cramped, and suffocating. Chippy tried to stretch his wings, but he knocked over a stack of mugs. I cannot even move freely in my own home, he chirped softly. He realized the items no longer brought him joy. They only brought weight. With a heavy, deep breath, Chippy began tossing unnecessary items out into the forest. The friendly creature, Nubby the Noodling, who is also a character in the glade and on one of the cards, was only too happy to relieve him of some of the more curious objects. Chippy kept only his absolute favourite things. As the clutter cleared, sunlight flooded his little room. The air felt light again. Chippy stretched his wings wide, danced a joyful jig, and finally breathed easy. So each of the little characters have their own little story and their own healing message. So the healing message, the meaning for this card is, crowded physical spaces trap old energy and block new opportunities. Hoarding possessions eventually restricts your physical and mental ability to move forward. Holding on to items out of habit creates a dark, heavy emotional burden. Clearing your physical surroundings immediately lightens your mind and invites fresh inspiration. This card is telling you to consciously release the physical objects, habits, or thoughts that no longer serve your highest good. In doing so, you open the door to fresh experiences and opportunity. And so the little action at the bottom of the book description here. So every card has its own little action, and it says, walk through your room right now and find 5 things to throw away, donate, or recycle. Do it in less than 5 minutes without overthinking. So there we go. That's the message for today. So as I said, if you're interested in the Goblin Glade deck, it looks like this. So there's a few little cards here. There we go. If you're interested in purchasing the deck, please let me know in the comments. And if I get enough people who are interested in buying the deck, then I will get it printed and ready to be bought and sent out. If you would like to explore the deck on the digital app, the description below gives you the link to go and purchase that and support getting the deck printed if that is what you would like to do. And if you would like your own reading, as I said, just visit my website www.sharonmason.co.uk and you can get your own reading from the Goblin Glade page. There you go. Hopefully see you next time and take care. Bye for now.